Welcome to South Africa Presentation, a journey like no other. Hello, everyone. My name is Natalie, and I'm thrilled to welcome you on behalf of Indus Travels. A big thank you to the Halifax Chamber of Commerce for bringing us together today, and to our wonderful travel partner, Niche Travel, for making this trip possible. Now, you might be wondering, why South Africa? Well, we've taken many chamber groups there before, and there's a reason we keep going back. This is a land of epic contrasts, where every moment feels like a new discovery. From majestic mountains and sweeping valleys to golden coastlines and unforgettable wildlife, South Africa is a destination that stirs your soul. And let's be honest, the wine alone is worth the journey. So let's sit back, relax, and begin this adventure together. And remember, if you see a lion, don't panic. You don't have to outrun it, just the slowest person in the group. Africa is huge. It's so vast that you could fit the US, China, and India inside it, with space left over. To put it another way, the entire region of Eastern Europe could fit inside Africa. South Africa is just a small slice of this grand continent, but trust me, it's one of the most spectacular. Among African nations, South Africa stands out as one of the most developed and forward-thinking. With strong infrastructure, a booming economy, and breathtaking landscapes, it's no wonder people from all over the continent come here seeking opportunity. South Africa isn't just a destination, it's a magnet for people and cultures. Many from neighboring countries settle here, bringing their art, trade, and craftsmanship, enriching an already diverse society. With so much diversity, you might visit a market for souvenirs and end up negotiating in 5 different languages, only to realize you just bought something you weren't even looking for. Where is South Africa? Located at the very tip of the African continent, South Africa is blessed with 3,000 kilometers of stunning coastline, with the warm Indian Ocean to the east and the cool Atlantic Ocean to the west. Whether you love golden beaches or rugged cliffs, this country offers the best of both worlds. South Africa shares land borders with Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. It's also home to 2 independent kingdoms, Lesotho and Eswatini, formerly Swaziland, making it one of the most geographically unique countries in the world. Why have one when you can have 3? Unlike most countries, South Africa has 3 capital cities. Cape Town is the legislative capital, Pretoria is the administrative capital, and Bloemfontein is the judicial capital. It's a country that likes to keep things balanced. South Africa even has 12 official languages, including sign language. But don't worry, English is widely spoken. And if you ever get confused, just smile and nod. It works everywhere. A journey like no other. South Africa is a land of adventure, history, and breathtaking beauty. And this tour brings it all together in a way you'll never forget. Over 9 unforgettable days, you'll explore vibrant cities, rich cultures, and stunning landscapes. We begin in Johannesburg, a city of transformation where the past and present collide. A visit to Soweto, the beating heart of South Africa's fight for freedom, offers a deeper look into the legacy of Nelson Mandela and the resilience of the people. Wildlife and wine, the best of both worlds. From the thrill of a safari in Kruger National Park, where you might spot the Big Five, to the charm of Stellenbosch, where world-class wines meet spectacular landscapes, every moment is unforgettable. And finally, we end in Cape Town, one of the world's most beautiful cities. Just a heads up, once you see Table Mountain, every other backdrop will feel like a screensaver. A journey like no other. South Africa is a land of adventure, history, and breathtaking beauty. And this journey brings it all together in a way you'll never forget. Over 10 incredible days, you'll experience everything from buzzing cities to quiet savannas and landscapes that will leave you speechless. We begin in Johannesburg, a city shaped by resilience and renewal. There, we'll visit Soweto, the heart of the nation's freedom struggle, where the stories of Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu come alive with every step. Then the journey shifts gears, from the thrill of safari in Kruger National Park, where the Big Five roam free, to the vineyards of Stellenbosch, where you'll sip wine under the South African sun. And finally, we arrive in Cape Town, A city so stunning, it feels like it was painted by nature herself. Just a heads up, once you see Table Mountain, every other backdrop might start to look like a computer screensaver. From the moment you board your flight to the day you return, we take care of all the details so you can focus on what matters, immersing yourself in the magic of South Africa. This package includes round-trip airfare from Toronto and a domestic flight from Johannesburg to Cape Town, so no long drives. You'll stay 8 nights in comfortable, superior hotels, waking up refreshed and ready for adventure. Enjoy daily buffet breakfasts and 3 amazing dinners, including a special evening at the famous Gold Restaurant in Cape Town. Plus, private airport transfers, luxury coaches, and expert local guides ensure a smooth and enriching journey. And the best part? All taxes and fees are included. No hidden costs, just hidden surprises, like how much fun you'll have. The journey begins. Pack your bags. It's time to embark on an extraordinary journey to South Africa. As we board our flight, we leave behind the daily hustle and step into a world of adventure, culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Long flight, big reward. With a flight time of approximately 20 hours, we'll soon find ourselves landing in Johannesburg, ready to soak in the beauty, diversity, and warmth of South Africa. From spotting iconic wildlife to indulging in delicious cuisine, this trip will be filled with unforgettable moments. And while we await final flight schedules, rest assured we'll be flying with trusted airlines like Emirates or Lufthansa for a smooth journey. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the in-flight meals. Watch a movie or make a new friend 30,000 feet up in the air, because once we land, the real feast begins. Welcome to Johannesburg. Touchdown in Johannesburg, the dynamic heart of Gauteng State. After our long journey, we'll check into our hotel, conveniently located just outside the city, where we can rest before diving into the energy and history of this incredible metropolis. This bustling city of 10 million people has come a long way since its days as a gold mining town in 1886. Today, Johannesburg stands as the economic engine of South Africa, filled with ambition, resilience, and opportunity. Johannesburg's past is complex. Vasco da Gama arrived in 1497, followed by Dutch settlers in the 1700s, and British colonization in the 1800s. Through its struggles and triumphs, it has grown into a vibrant and diverse city. And let's not forget, Johannesburg is home to the FNB Stadium, where Nelson Mandela made history. But don't worry, no soccer skills required to explore the city. A scenic drive with a story to tell. Today, we leave Johannesburg behind and set off on a 4.5-hour scenic drive toward Hazyview. Along the way, be prepared for breathtaking landscapes as we journey into the stunning province of Mpumalanga. Before we hit the open road, we take a powerful detour into Soweto, the heart of South Africa's struggle for freedom. Here, we stand outside Mandela House, visit the Hector Peterson Museum, and feel the unbreakable spirit of resilience in this vibrant township home to over 2 million people. Kruger awaits. Leaving the city behind, we head toward Kruger National Park, one of the world's most legendary safari destinations. Keep your eyes open. Wildlife sightings can start before we even enter the park. Tonight, we'll enjoy a hearty dinner and rest up, because tomorrow, the only alarm clock you'll need might be the roar of a lion. Welcome to the heart of nature. Nestled near Kruger National Park, Hazyview is where the wild meets comfort. The lodges here offer a perfect blend of rustic charm and luxury, immersing you in the true African safari experience. From the moment you arrive, you'll feel the magic of the wilderness. The hut-style lodges are designed to blend seamlessly into the landscape, making you feel like you're part of nature. Keep your eyes open. You might spot animals wandering near the fences. It's not uncommon to see wildlife roaming just outside your lodge, making every moment feel like a private safari. But don't worry, electric fences keep you safe, so the only thing sneaking into your room will be the fresh air. A safari like no other. Welcome to Kruger National Park, one of the world's most renowned game reserves. Spanning over 20,000 square kilometers, this vast wilderness is a paradise for wildlife lovers, offering breathtaking landscapes and incredible biodiversity. With space to accommodate up to 5,000 visitors at a time, Kruger is easily accessible, yet still maintains its raw, untamed beauty. It's just one of 20 national parks in South Africa, highlighting the country's dedication to preserving its natural heritage. Get your cameras ready. Kruger is home to over 140 mammal species, including the legendary Big Five: lion, elephant, leopard, buffalo, and rhino, plus zebras, giraffes, hippos, and so much more. Just remember, when spotting wildlife, stay in the vehicle. Because out here, you're not at the top of the food chain. Nothing beats the thrill of a safari in an open-air Jeep. With unobstructed views of the vast wilderness, this is the best way to get up close and personal with South Africa's incredible wildlife. Each Jeep comfortably seats 8 to 12 people, creating an intimate and immersive experience. The Jeeps often move in a single-file formation, with rangers coordinating sightings, increasing your chances of spotting diverse animals. Our experienced rangers know the land like the back of their hand. They guide us to areas where animals were last seen, making every moment a thrilling game of discovery. And remember, in an open Jeep, there's no car window between you and nature. So when an elephant walks by, just stay calm and act natural. Act. From safari to cityscape. After days of wildlife encounters and open landscapes, it's time for a change of scenery. Today, we travel by road before boarding a flight from Johannesburg to Cape Town, swapping the Bushveld for breathtaking coastal views and mountain backdrops. Upon arrival, we're greeted by the iconic Table Mountain, standing proudly over one of the world's most beautiful cities. But before we explore, we take a scenic drive into Franschhoek, the heart of South Africa's wine country. Franschhoek is pure charm: rolling vineyards, quaint streets, and a relaxed, picture-perfect atmosphere. It's the ideal place to slow down, sip, and savor after the thrills of a safari. And don't worry, the only wild animals here are wine enthusiasts searching for the perfect glass. Today, it's all about relaxation and fine wine. You can unwind in Franschhoek or join us for a full-day winelands tour where world-class vineyards and breathtaking scenery set the perfect stage for an unforgettable experience. Franschhoek, the French touch in South Africa. Known as the French Corner, Franschhoek is a charming town nestled in a picturesque valley. Famous for gourmet dining, Cape Dutch architecture, and award-winning wineries, it's the heart of South Africa's food and wine scene. Stellenbosch, a legacy of wine. Established in 1679, Stellenbosch is home to centuries-old vineyards producing some of the world's most sought-after wines. From bold reds to crisp whites, every sip tells a story of tradition and craftsmanship. With stunning views, incredible flavors, and endless wine pours, the biggest challenge today might be remembering which glass was your favorite. Welcome to Cape Town, a city like no other. Nestled between towering mountains and the endless ocean, Cape Town is a place where natural beauty, culture, and history collide. As we begin our guided tour, get ready to explore one of the world's most breathtaking cities. Table Mountain, Cape Town's crown jewel, became a global icon during the FIFA World Cup. Its panoramic views leave visitors speechless. As we drive through the city, we'll pass the Castle of Good Hope and the Company Gardens, offering a glimpse into South Africa's colonial past. History in every corner. We'll see the Parliament buildings, City Hall, and the Slave Lodge, each with stories of resilience and change that shaped this nation. And finally, we reach Bokap, where the houses are so colorful, even your camera might struggle to pick a favorite. Two incredible experiences to choose from. Day 7 brings an exciting choice: nature or history. You can either ascend Table Mountain, Cape Town's most famous landmark, or take a deep dive into South Africa's past with a visit to Robben Island. Table Mountain. Towering over Cape Town, Table Mountain's flat-topped peak offers some of the most breathtaking views in the world. But it's more than just a view. This UNESCO World Heritage Site stretches across the Cape Peninsula, home to hiking trails, unique wildlife, and diverse flora. Robben Island. For those seeking an eye-opening historical experience, Robben Island offers a powerful look into South Africa's fight for freedom. Once a defensive outpost, it became a prison where Nelson Mandela spent 18 years in a tiny cell, a symbol of resilience that inspired the world. Whichever tour you choose, you'll walk away with unforgettable memories. Whether it's scenic views from the top of Table Mountain or deep reflections from the halls of history, welcome to the Victoria and Alfred waterfront, where Cape Town's Victorian architecture meets modern energy. Walking through these charming streets, you'll feel the blend of old world charm and contemporary vibrancy all around you. From trendy boutiques and bustling markets to high end malls, the waterfront is a haven for shopping enthusiasts. Whether you're after local craftsmanship, unique souvenirs, or international brands, there's something for everyone. As the sun sets, the waterfront comes alive with a buzzing atmosphere. Waterfront restaurants, live music, and bars offering a perfect mix of great food, drinks, and entertainment. Whether you shop, dine, or just take in the views, one thing's for sure, you'll leave with a full heart and maybe an empty wallet. A day of unforgettable choices. Our final full day in South Africa offers two incredible options: a scenic coastal drive to Cape Point and Boulders Beach, or a heart racing great white shark dive. Whether you prefer breathtaking views or adrenaline pumping action, this day has something for everyone. Cape Point and Boulders Beach. Feel the ocean breeze as we drive along rugged cliffs and winding coastal roads to Cape Point, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet. Then visit Boulders Beach, home to an adorable colony of African penguins waddling along pristine shores. Shark diving. For the brave at heart, board a boat to Shark Alley, the great white shark capital of the world. Stay dry on the viewing deck or suit up for an unforgettable cage diving experience just inches away from these apex predators. And in the evening, we celebrate at Gold Restaurant with a 14-course African feast and a drumming session, because after penguins, sharks, and ocean views, it's only fair that we end on a high note. Literally. A bittersweet goodbye. It's never easy to say goodbye to a place as magical as South Africa. As we wake up in Cape Town one last time, take a moment to soak in the beauty, the mountains, the ocean, and the unforgettable experiences we've shared. From the thrill of a safari in Kruger to sipping world-class wines in Stellenbosch, from the historical echoes of Robben Island to standing atop Table Mountain, every moment of this journey has been truly special. We leave not just with photos, but with incredible memories, new friendships, and stories to last a lifetime. Stories that will make us smile long after we've returned home. And don't worry, if you find yourself craving another South African adventure, we'll always be here to plan the next one. Passport requirements, smooth travels ahead. Great news for Canadian passport holders. No visa is required for this trip. Just make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months from your return date, so everything runs smoothly at immigration. Health and safety first. While there are no major health concerns, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor before travel. Routine vaccinations are recommended, including hepatitis A and B, typhoid, yellow fever, meningitis, rabies, and Tdap, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. A hassle-free adventure. Since there are no special health restrictions, you can focus on enjoying the adventure without extra worries. Just remember to stay hydrated and take your usual travel precautions. And if you're wondering about the most important travel prep, don't forget to pack your sense of adventure. Understanding the rand. South Africa's currency is the South African rand, and $1 Canadian is approximately 13 to 14 rand. That means your money stretches further, great for enjoying the best of what the country has to offer. Credit and debit cards are widely accepted, especially in major cities. However, having some cash on hand is useful for small purchases, tipping, and markets where cards may not be accepted. You can easily exchange Canadian dollars for rands at banks and exchange counters. ATMs are available, but it's best to withdraw small amounts as needed and use ATMs in secure locations. Think of it like packing. Bring what you need, but don't carry extra. More room for souvenirs, right? Tipping at restaurants. In South Africa, tipping is appreciated but not mandatory. At restaurants, a 10 to 15% tip is the norm for good service. Some places may already include a 10% service charge, especially in tourist areas. So check your bill before adding extra. When using taxis or ride shares, it's common to round up the fare or tip 10 to 15%, especially for longer rides or great service. For full-day tours or safaris, tipping your guide or ranger around 150 to 200 rand per person, approximately 15 Canadian dollars, is a great way to show appreciation for their expertise and effort. Think of tipping like a souvenir. It's a small token of appreciation that leaves a lasting impression. A beautiful time to visit. April is a fantastic month to explore South Africa, as the weather begins to cool down while still offering comfortable temperatures for sightseeing and adventure. Expect daytime highs of around 20 degrees Celsius, though in some areas like the winelands, temperatures can still reach 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Evenings are pleasantly cool, with lows around 10 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for unwinding after a day of exploring. April brings clear skies, reduced humidity, around 65%, and less rainfall, meaning you'll get beautiful sunny days without the summer heat. It's the kind of weather where you'll want a jacket in the morning, sunglasses by noon, and a light sweater by night. South Africa keeps you on your toes. Powering up in South Africa. Before you pack, don't forget a power adapter. South Africa uses plug types D, M, and N, which are different from what we use in Canada. So, to keep your devices charged, you'll need an adapter that fits these sockets. The standard voltage is 230 volts at a 50 hertz frequency. Most modern electronics, like laptops and phone chargers, are dual voltage, but it's always best to check your device specifications. Adapters are available in most travel stores, or you can pick one up at the airport or in South Africa. If you're bringing multiple devices, a universal adapter with multiple ports is a smart choice. And remember, a dead phone means no photos, no maps, and no proof that you actually saw a lion. Treasures worth bringing back. South Africa is a shopper's paradise, offering unique handcrafted souvenirs that tell the story of its rich culture and artistry. Whether you love jewelry, art, or fashion, there's something special for everyone. Pick up vibrant beadwork, a reflection of South Africa's indigenous traditions, or intricately carved wooden artifacts like masks and sculptures. Locally crafted leather goods, handbags, wallets, and belts combine durability with style. For something truly special, consider Tanzanite gemstones, a rare deep blue jewel found only in Tanzania but widely available here. Or embrace Zulu heritage with woven baskets, shields, and beadwork celebrating their warrior spirit. Just remember, souvenirs are light when you buy them, but somehow turn into excess baggage at the airport. A once-in-a-lifetime trip. You've heard about the adventure, the incredible destinations, and the exclusive price advantage. Now it's time to secure your spot. With limited seats available, this tour is sold on a first-come, first-served basis. Lock in your place? It's easy. A deposit of 500 Canadian dollars is all it takes to reserve your seat, with the final payment due on December 14th, 2025. Plus, if you book before April 16th, you'll receive $100 off, an extra reason to act fast. Flexibility for extensions and add-ons. Still deciding on the Dubai extension or optional tours? No worries. You have until 120 days before departure to finalize those details. Spots are filling fast, so grab yours before you're left watching the trip unfold through someone else's photos. A journey worth saying yes to. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime journey, from the vibrant heart of Johannesburg and Soweto to the thrill of safari in Kruger and the breathtaking beauty of Cape Town and Stellenbosch. If adventure, culture, wildlife, and wine sound like your kind of magic, this is the trip. Now, with limited seats and an exclusive price advantage, it's time to secure your spot. This tour is sold on a first-come, first-served basis, and yes, it will fill quickly. To lock in your place, a $500 Canadian deposit holds your seat, with final payment due May 13th, 2025. Spots are filling fast, so grab yours before you're left watching the whole trip unfold through someone else's photos. Trust me, FOMO hits different when someone else is posting lion selfies and you're just at home with your cat. Thanks for watching till the end, and see you in South Africa.